Women are naturally drawn to emotional chaos. The desire for emotional roller coasters lies at the core of the psyche of every female. Most men don't know this, but it's true. A woman hates feeling good all the time. She wants her emotions stirred through cycles of happiness and sadness, joy and anguish, anticipation and reassurance. In this video, we'll dig deep into this intriguing phenomenon of the female psyche. Importantly, you'll learn how you can exploit it to seduce any woman you lay your eyes on. As I teach in Shogun Method, to capture a woman's heart, you must first capture her mind. Emotional connection is the precursor to physical connection. And if you know Shogun Method, you'll know how fractionation runs through everything I teach. Fractionation works because it straps her on an emotional roller coaster that she loves. It works because it creates a powerful, contrasting dynamic of alternating between distress and comfort. It works because it puts her mind under your death grip, keeping her on edge, making her crave the resolution that follows. Now, think about the kind of man who makes her heart race. Can you picture this man in your mind? It's likely not the overly safe, predictable Mr. Nice. What a woman enjoys is the nervousness from being around masculine power, the kind of power that nice guys lack. She doesn't want everything to be laid out in front of her. There's no excitement in that. Instead, she thrives on the thrill of not knowing what comes next. That's the emotional push-pull she craves. The name of the game is anticipation, followed by reassurance. That's what fractionation is about. Repeated cycles of anticipation and reassurance over time. You might wonder why women are so often attracted to bad boys, or even psychopathic men. Again, it's not as crazy as it seems. Here's what bad boys or psychopaths provide for women that nice guys can't. Emotional roller coasters. It's that unpredictability and mystery that keeps her constantly engaged mentally. That mix of uncertainty and resolution is incredibly addictive to a woman's mind. And this is exactly where most men get it wrong. They give too much stability too soon to women, and that's a huge mistake. They never knew what women want are anticipation, followed by reassurance. That's the magic formula. New shoguns often ask me why women love chaos. It all goes back to evolutionary biology. In Shogun Method, I call this the Darwinian imperative. Women are hardwired to seek the strongest male, the one who can handle chaos and dominate the emotional landscape. It makes complete sense if you think about it. If a woman accepts weak seed from weak men, our species is doomed. So, women are behaving this way for the sake of humanity. Emotional chaos is a filter with which she tests a man's resilience and strength. The man who can contain and frame her chaotic energy is the one who stands out. The back and forth of doubt, followed by reassurance, isn't just a game. It mirrors the primal selection process she's wired to follow. And strange as it seems, this is for the survival of mankind, as first pointed out by Charles Darwin. Fractionation is how we shoguns hack the Darwinian imperative. The real secret behind fractionation is that the greater the distress, the greater the joy. She needs to feel some level of distress to experience the ecstasy that she wants to feel. Fractionation takes advantage of this by creating emotional swings that intensifies her sexual emotions. When she experiences emotional lows, the highs feel that much higher. It's this emotional contrast that binds her to the man who knows how to guide her through it. And it all leads to emotional enslavement in the end. Despite how technical all this sounds, fractionating a woman is quite easy. The simplest way to fractionate a woman is to ghost her for a period of time. When you feel you're giving her too much attention, simply disappear. Stop calling or texting her. Log off social media, avoid her completely, and do your own shit for a week. Now, shoguns often ask me how to ensure their women keep thinking about them, even when they're not around. Here's something most guys don't know about women. You don't need to be with a woman for her to deepen her attraction to you. All you need is to take up her mental space. In Shogun Method, I teach about emotional equity. Having emotional equity means staying on her mind even when you're not there. When you create enough emotional highs and lows, she can't help but think about you constantly. The more she invests emotionally, the more her thoughts revolve around you. So, when you ghost her after you created enough interest in you, you'll be stuck in her mind for a good period of time. She won't forget you. Trust me on this. I've taught this to over 18,000 shoguns, and it never failed me once. Okay, we're coming to the end, so let's recap. These are the 5 takeaways of this video. 1. Women are naturally drawn to chaos. As I like to say to my brother Shoguns in the Shogun Method community at shogunmethod.net, chaos bring tingles. 2. Women want anticipation, followed by reassurance. Shoguns give women this with fractionation. 3. Women love bad boys because of the emotional rollercoasters they get from them. 4. A woman's mind must be fucked before the body. And 5. You can attract a woman without seeing her. All you need to do is to occupy her mind space, even when you're not physically with her. In Shogun Method, we call this emotional equity. Okay, if you've made it this far, you should already seeing the power behind emotional roller coasters. But here's the thing. What you've just learned today from me only scratches the surface of the rich Shogun Method knowledge base. The real mastery comes when you fully understand how to harness this love of emotional roller coaster to trigger any woman's sexual desire for you through chaos. If you're ready to dive deeper and discover the exact mind control tactics behind this, join the Shogun Method online masterclass at fractionation.org. Inside, you'll uncover the advanced strategies that give you complete control over the emotional highs and lows women crave. With this knowledge, you'll be the man who can effortlessly take a woman on an emotionally addictive journey, pulling her closer with every step. Learn how to use this unique knowledge to make her addicted to you emotionally. Trust me, you won't learn this anywhere else. The Shogun Method online masterclass is the OG of fractionation knowledge, and so this is the best place to learn it. We need you in the Shogun Method revolution. Join us, right here, right now.